If you have never heard of Undertale or you just haven't played it yet, this video is just for you. I'm going to tell you exactly why this game is so popular and why you should play it. Undertale is a small indie game made in 2015 that took the world by surprise. This is because of its unique approach to storytelling through the gameplay. This game also has amazing music that people love so much that they keep listening to it even after finishing the game. Maybe a bit too much. Undertale had such a big emotional impact on players that people could not contain their want for more Undertale content. They made so many popular fan animation, fan art, fan comics, and fan fiction that led people to make fan games based on Undertale. It has gone to the point where these fan games started getting massive communities that made art, comics, and even music, just like you would see in any other AAA games. This all started with a single college student making a demo with the goal of making this game with a $5,000 Kickstarter. People loved this game so much that the goal was met in a few hours and it went on to get $50,000 in a month. It quickly became one of the most loved games of all time because of how it breaks the usual RPG conventions and allows for a unique gaming experience. You know when you watch a really good show or movie that leaves you in a state of sadness and appreciation as you realize that you can never relive that experience for the first time? That's what it felt when I finished Undertale. This is because the decisions you make throughout this adventure will massively affect the game world. Unlike the usual RPG where you need to beat enemies to progress in the storyline, this game allows you to kill, spare, and even befriend monsters. I'm not going to go in depth in the different ways to play the game as this game is best played without any context, but just know that there are 3 main paths you can take in this game. I would recommend you first play this game without looking anything up. All you need to know is that you should explore the world and talk to the monsters. It adds to the story and it will make the ending better. This game hides a lot of secrets and Easter eggs in plain sight. Towards the end of the game, you will have to make a decision that will have a huge effect on the game. This is where I would recommend being empathetic and understanding despite what one of the characters has done to you. This is because this will allow you to find another path. This is as much as I can tell you without spoiling anything. Once you finish that path, I would recommend you to look up how to do the other path as it is not something that you will find on your own. Only do this path if you're up for the challenge and want to experience everything this game offers. This will show you a whole new side to characters that you know, and it is an experience you can only truly appreciate after finishing the 2 other paths. Undertale is one of those games where you want to know as little as possible before playing it. Don't miss out on this game because of how it looks. Just like you don't play Mario for an intricate story, you don't play Undertale for its graphics. It makes up for its looks with its dynamic storyline and amazing music. I promise it'll be worth it. Undertale is a masterpiece that you won't forget.
The end. Oh, never have I wanted to applaud a game so much in my life. Oh, that is how video games are made, man. So fucking good. There's almost nothing to fault the game on. It's so awesome. Oh, because you have all these fucking AAA games going out of their way trying to make choice-based games that have these real big effects, and this has done it perfectly. This is like, so many games can learn from this, and as simple as it was, as simple as the little game was, there was so much to it, and I'm just completely blown away by it.